Here we are in the heart of Transylvania, something I have wanted to do for decades of my life. I know that's aging myself, but Brasov, we are here. I can't believe it, and we're looking forward to the exploration.
I'm gonna suck her blood now. Ah. I'm going to start off with letting you guys see where we're staying for the next month. Julie did a great job finding this place. The location is just excellent. Okay, so this is our new home for the next month in Brasov. So first off, you got our bathroom in here. Good sized shower. Come in through this way, we have a bedroom that has a little fireplace, TV. It's got the wardrobe back over here. Coming through here, we have our kitchen. We've got the 2-burner gas, coffee maker, and a good sized refrigerator with a freezer and a microwave oven. And then we don't have a living room, but we have a second bedroom. And this one does have a TV also. So we were talking about maybe this will be our living room. We'll just get nice and cozy on the couch if we want to watch TV and hang out. And, you know, we'll find a place for the girls to do their thing. Oh, and we've got some gifts. We've got some chocolates. Oh, it even says Julie on there. And nice bottle of wine. Oh, and a washing machine back there. This Airbnb comes with a parking space, so you have a cone out there to reserve it. And it's only about a 90-second walk, and there's a green space here so we can bring the dogs over. The parking in front of the house is reserved for somebody else, unfortunately, but we're only like 5 minutes walk to the Old Town. This is what I've been looking for in Romania. This is beautiful. I feel so excited that we're here for 5 weeks. This is exactly the type of European cafe culture that Julie and I crave and love. This is the type of atmosphere that pushed Julie and I to want to spend so much time in Europe. And the architecture here, the buildings, and just the feeling of life. Yes, we're in Transylvania, and I haven't seen any of the undead yet, otherwise known as vampires. I just see a lot of live people out and enjoying this beautiful day in early April. I can understand why so many expats like it here. Just look at the beautiful square here in downtown Brasov. This is everything I thought it would be, actually more than I thought it would be. The Brasov Old Town was actually much larger than I thought it would be. It sprawls out on some side streets, and there is a plethora of restaurants and shops and bars located here. And without a doubt, this is my favorite place I've seen in Romania at this point of our trip through Romania. I can understand why this has been a draw for a lot of nomads and expats. We're going to do a deeper dive, of course, but the quality of life here, from first blush, seems pretty nice. So as you guys know, if you're following us, Julie and I, we typically will stay in a place for 1 to 3 months, and we will share with you what it's like to actually live somewhere. And so we're looking forward to spending this full month here and giving you a lot of feedback. I know most of you are probably quite aware of the legend of Dracula and Transylvania going hand in hand with that legend. And we are only going to be about 30 minutes drive to Bron Castle, which we'll be doing a visit in another video. We know that many of you that follow us are looking at living in a country outside of your home country. And perhaps Romania's Transylvania hasn't been on your list of places to consider, but maybe it should. I mean, there's a lot going on in this region besides the Dracula legend. Not only do tourists come to this region to check things out, you actually have a decent-sized expat and nomad community here. We'll speak more to that in our future videos as well, but for now we're going to focus on the quality of life and our first days of getting settled here in this apparently wonderful community. Now, we're going to go check out our first restaurant here in Brasov, and we're going to let Katie pick from the menu. If you're new, Katie's one of our 2 dogs. Katie told Julie that Daddy deserves a beer today, so I'm going to get my first Romanian beer here in Brasov. Katie's studying the menu. Our other dog is under the table. That would be Arya. They've got these cauldron bowls, like you get your food inside of a loaf of bread with the bread on the top, so we're excited about trying it out. Well, we were excited about doing this bread bowl thing, but it turns out we're basically getting a bowl of soup, not inside of the bread thing that we were hoping to see. So I guess the cauldron is a bowl, but we got our polenta and some bread. We were disappointed, but nothing a beer won't solve. Okay, so I've got my first Romanian beer. I didn't do any in Bucharest. Got our soup, our bread, polenta, a big pitcher of lemonade for Julie, and a bottle of water. How's your soup?
It's good.
This is the first beer I'm having in Romania, and actually has like a little bit of an IPA taste to it. It's pretty good, but it's definitely not bad. I've seen signs for the Ursus premium beer for a while, so I had to finally get one. The light dinner came out to be 58 Romanian lei before tip.
The jury's out right now, but this one might make one of my top 5. This is really a gorgeous, gorgeous place.
Yeah, we've only been here about 4 hours.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. This is just wow.
It's beautiful.
The next morning we woke up and walked 5 minutes down the road with the dogs to the base of Mount Tampa to this park. This is the Draper's Bastion, and the walls in here are 2 meters thick. Initially this tower was given to the goldsmiths to maintain and defend. As an American, I always find it so interesting how modern life will coexist next to old ancient history. So along the fortress wall, you've got this, it's like a bike track kids here must have made and come out here and play with. Yep, that's right. You've got a bike track right there next to these old walls. I guess if a few hundred years of history haven't brought the walls down, a couple BMX bikes won't take them down either. Got basketball courts out here. Bring your paddles and ball, people. Got ping pong. Now you can come out here and bring your coffee, but they've got a stand out here that's got coffee as well as other things if it's later in the day, like sodas and even crepes and hot dogs. You can get yourself a cappuccino for just over $1. While this day is starting off great, we need to go get some basic supplies. So we're going to head over to the grocery store, and Julie really likes the Lidl grocery stores, so we're going a little bit further to go to a Lidl. At the Lidl.
0.49. Not too bad, I don't think.
So as most of you guys know, that when I'm in a grocery store, I'll try to film some of the prices and give you an idea what things cost in places that we go. Sometimes I'm told to put the camera away, that I'm not allowed to record, so I just don't ask for permission. I just go ahead and try to video. And so I'm trying to do this a little bit stealth as we go through the grocery store so I can share the prices with you. So as we're looking at produce, and if we look at products that are by weight, for Americans understand we're dealing with kilograms, not with pounds, so it's 2.2 pounds to a regular US pound. Now when we are looking at the cost of products, it's currently an exchange rate of 4.5 Romanian to 1 US dollar. It's 4.9 Romanian to 1 euro and 5.9 Romanian to 1 British pound. Now, as we travel, we try to share expenses with you, our cost of living, and give you an idea of the quality of life in locations. So hopefully, if you haven't already, you'll subscribe to our channel and follow along with us. And of course, give this video a like if you're finding the content of value. We want to make sure that when you pop into a country or location or consider moving somewhere, you're aware of what the price may be so that you're not hit with a hard reality of something unexpected when you decide that you're going to make a move, whether it's long-term, temporary, or even for a vacation. Now, Julie and I, when we're traveling, We often will eat in our Airbnb, but we eat out often as well. So we'll share those experiences as well as what things cost, like getting a haircut. And so let's go ahead and see what we bought today and what the cost was.
So we just returned from Lidl, and this is our spread. And this was $63.42 US dollars and 286.40 Romanian lei. So you can see we got a whole lot of stuff. I think it was a pretty good deal. Lidl is a less expensive place to go, but they have lots of organics. And we even picked up halloumi cheese, which if you watched us in Turkey, you will know that we absolutely love our halloumi cheese. In addition, we got chicken breast, ground chicken, and ground turkey. So fantastic. We're very excited with how much we bought.
And so is Ari, because most of that meat is going to her and another part to Katie. This is for the dog food, but we got 2 packs of eggs of 10. And let's go ahead, we'll show the receipt. Let us know in the comments if you think this was a good value for your dollar, your euro, or your pound, or whatever currency you use.
I was even able to get a really nice spatula. We've needed one for a while. And so, you know, all in all, I think that the deal was pretty fantastic. You're looking at some pretty expensive brands from Nivea. And then we have 4-pack of tuna fish. That's quite a bit of tuna fish. So Colgate Total, I think we did quite well.
We headed out to check out a special little street. Here we are, one of the skinniest streets in Europe. It's 80 meters long. And so this is one of the areas claim to fame. People write their names and put things on the wall. And so it's a tourist place for people to check out and visit. This street was originally built so that firefighters were able to bring buckets of water through the town. So now if you're new to our channel, Julie and I, we're traveling the world with our 2 dogs, Arya and Katie. We're retired. We're trying to see what it's like to live in other places, other countries, and we're sharing our experiences, our cost of living with you. We'll talk to real estate experts, expats that may be living in different countries, as well as residency experts. So we hope that you're going to subscribe, give this video a like, and come along. Oh, and by the way, we do the tourist stuff and adventure things as well. You come out here, and we have the rope lady. Do you feel accomplished now? You've been through the skinny street?
The rope streets, Spring Street. Yeah.
Spring Street. It's a once in a lifetime experience. Okay, twice in a lifetime experience. We're going back the other way. Just so you know, Julie and I, we use IM Global Health Insurance when we're traveling around the world. And I did become an appointed agent with them. So if you are looking for traveling insurance, send me an email at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com. I have a link in the video description. And if you use that link, I will receive a commission, and for that, I will thank you. We went back on into the Old Town, and we're going to give another restaurant a try. So I'm going to show you the pages here in the menu, and you can feel free to fast forward if you don't care to see the menu. But we typically will share a menu with you in most videos that we do so that you can see what the costs are of a typical restaurant and what the prices are. So if you're choosing to order something that maybe Julie and I are not ordering, you can see what it would cost for you to order what you like. Now, as we travel, Julie and I, we also share a lot of information on our Facebook group. So if you're wanting to follow us in real time, look for Warren Julie Travel on Facebook under groups. Also, we do have an Instagram account that I'll post pictures periodically there as well. So if you're interested to know what's going on before the next video comes out, you can check us out there and follow along. Before we sat down, Julie had looked at quite a few different restaurants and the menus and tried to find one that she thought she'd be happy with ordering something. The prices that we saw were very comparable to what we're looking at here, so this particular menu we would not say is either more expensive or cheaper than the average menu that we saw
while going through the Old Town here in Brasov, just for comparison knowledge.
We got the blueberry tea, got some veggie soup, and croutons. She snubbed it. How's your soup?
I like it. It's pretty good. I'm trying to decipher what type of vegetables are in it. Delicious.
Yeah, they cream it so you don't really see the veggies. It's like a porridge type of thing.
A potage.
Potage.
Yes.
I can never get the word.
Julie also ordered a chicken salad. We overall had a fairly light lunch, and our overall bill came out to be 76 Romanian lei.
All in after tip, I guess we're sitting at 83. And so that came out to how much in dollars?
$18.26.
We were happy with the meal. We went back over to the park and we found out there's a dog park here.
What a great place this is for a dog park. I mean, my gosh, look at the view.
It's gorgeous. And there's so many smells. And Arya's so full of new adventure over there. New smells. She's got the place to herself at the moment. Queen of the dog park. Ooh, look at her.
We hope you enjoyed today's video showing our experience as we arrived in Brasov. And as a reminder, Julie and I, we're traveling the world with our 2 dogs. We're trying to see what it's like to live in different places. And we're sharing our experiences and our costs with you. We typically stay for 1 to 3 months. And we're going to be in Brasov for the next month. We expect great things. We expect to meet some great expats and get some great interviews. So we hope that you're going to subscribe, give this video a like, and that you're going to join us as we explore Brasov and other countries as we continue our travels. Until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.